What's up, guys? The Suicide Fox coming at you with some more Escapists 2 gameplay. We are picking up where we left off yesterday. We were trying to get some files so that we can make our escape. We were boobed the other day and did some really dumb things, but we're making some progress today, and I'm hopefully not going to be an idiot and do something stupid to screw up absolutely everything like I did the last time. I feel pretty confident. All we got to do is find one file, guys, one file, and we are set for the day. That's all we need, and if we can deliver this letter. Ooh, there's the file. Speak of the devil. Look at that. Breakfast time, so we don't get any heat on us. All right, so it looks like the rest of the day we're just gonna be cooperating with the authorities. And if I screw this up again, guys, I'm probably gonna go cry. I'm just gonna pause the video, and I'm gonna go and cry like a little girl because it's very upsetting, and I am failing. I can't believe I failed that hard in the previous attempt. We could have escaped like 2 days ago, but I'm a complete idiot. Alright, so here is Officer, what's his name? Okay, so now we gotta find Officer Willamo. That was, okay, the purple key guy, he's over here. Now we gotta find Officer Rogers. See Officer Rogers. Oh, there he is. And this map is so useful. I can actually like find people and do stuff like that. That's very, very convenient. I can't even describe how convenient that is. Okay, did I get my monies? Where's my monies? I did get my monies. Okay, cool. Cool, so now we got 60 monies. What can we buy with 60 monies? Buy duct tape. Got new item customization. Yay! One of these guys is gonna go down. I'll take that manicure kit off of your hands there. Get rid of destroy Maz's magazine. You mean? Oh, is it in her desk? I think that's in her desk. Fresh instruments, don't care for that. Again, for thing, we don't care for that. So what do? Do we just flush it? Okay, cool. That works. Well, we're making some money. At least the missions are not as ridiculous as they were in the first game, where you always had to like beat somebody up or do something like that. Those were kind of just really annoying. So I'm debating. I'm gonna buy another file. And we're gonna stash it just in case we are complete boobs and we mess up. If we find a bar of chocolate, we gotta give it to this guy. Alright, this way at least we can make another one if we somehow screw up again. I don't know how we can screw up again. There we go, nice. But I mean, I managed to screw up pretty hard on the other ones, so I wouldn't put it past myself to screw up that hard again. Also, by the way, just to all you guys, I might take a screenshot or something and bring it up on the screen right now, but ooh, yes, more files. Give me all these files. Give me all of these files, because if we have more files, then I think we can make. I need duct tape. duct tape. I need duct tape. Do you have duct tape? Bro, do you have duct tape? I need your duct tape. You do not have duct tape. Someone's gotta have duct tape. You have duct tape? You have duct tape. Can I buy it? Ooh, I don't have enough to buy it. Beautiful painting. Come on. Medic outfit. Yeah, but anyway, so going back to what I was saying. Sorry, I got distracted. But anyway, so on the main screen, when you're checking out your stats and whatnot, you can check out your stats for your prisoner stats and stuff. And what's pretty cool is that you want to drop that, drop that, drop that, go back down. Okay, so now we got some files up there. We won't be able to use the fake vent cover again, I don't think, but that's okay. At least we got some extra files stashed away. You know what, this and this we're actually going to take, and we're going to, I don't know, do something with them. I'm going to flush that. But, yeah, so I keep getting distracted here. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. It tells you that there's a bunch of different ways that you can escape. Like, has like little check marks for the, I guess, different ways that they like predefined the escape routes in the game. And for this level in particular, there are 3 different ways to escape. So probably what's going to end up happening is I'll probably be, if we escape today, then we'll probably move on to the next level, but then we might end up coming back at some point and trying to do some of those other escape methods. And we'll record those and see how that goes. And of course, we always have the one-day escapes. But after playing this game for a little bit, I'm starting to get the feeling that one-day escapes are going to be... One-day escapes are going to be a lot more difficult to do. Merely because it seems like the game is less open, it feels like, almost. Favor, what's the favor? Some weapons. Alright, well, you can have that cup. I really don't want this manicure thing anymore. I want the banana. Oop. Well, good thing I did it to that guy's room. Hopefully there are more elaborate ways to escape that are less predefined, if you know what I mean, so that we can get out in different ways. And what's this? Escape tip. Meet the crew. That was one of the things that kind of upset me about the previous game, was how some maps in particular, it was just way too linear, the way that you had to escape. I know a lot of you guys have been asking me to do San Pancho, do San Pancho. I'm not going to go back and do San Pancho, and I'll tell you why. The reason is because San Pancho, the only way to escape San Pancho, the only reliable way to escape San Pancho is to dig. And you have to dig like 10 spaces from the nearest point to the wall. It's at least like 10 or 12 spaces, something like that. And digging any more than like 4 spaces pretty much guarantees that it's not going to be a one-day escape. And in fact, probably would take like probably about 4 or 5 days to escape doing that. And there's no other way around it, and that's one of the things that really bugged me about that map in particular was all they needed to do really was just... What is this? Oh, I need a key card. Okay. All they needed to do was just make it so that you can't, or you could get across that that minefield in some way without having to dig across it. Even if it was like somehow really difficult, or there was a really specific way to do it, or something like that. I don't know. But just the fact that you had to dig just made that level really stupid. HMP also kind of falls into that category because HMP, the only way to get out was to build the raft, and I could do pretty much all the stuff except build the raft in one day. And the problem with building the raft mainly was the fact that the only way to get the materials for building the raft was to buy them from other inmates. And doing that, first of all, to earn money in that game takes a long time. It is not very easy. You have to earn, I think, 100 or 150 coin to buy the balsa wood that you need to build the things to escape. So just that right there immediately disqualifies it from being possible one-day escape. And then I never did one for the London escape because, again, that map, there's just no way. There's no way out. Like, you have to chip through like 10 walls and do all this stuff that's just, it's really lame. It's like the developers were going out of their way to just make it super duper duper linear. However, some of the maps were really good. All Duct Tapes Are Forever was one of my favorites because that was a really good map. The Escape Team DLC was also a really good map, both for the same reasons, because it was very... You did have to kind of do a specific thing, but they were very... The items you needed were in specific spots, so it was a lot easier to plan strategies around that. Like, there's no planning a strategy around you know, stupid nonsense like digging a hole for 10 feet. Take that. Yeah, beat me up. Go ahead. It's fine. That's fine. Let him beat me up. We're gonna have to go back to our room. We're gonna have to get our stuff, and then we're gonna set up to get ready to escape here in a second here, guys. I did have a pretty good strategy for the new map, for both of the Christmas maps, the Santa Sweatshop one and the other one. I forget what it was called, Jolly something like that. But the problem was with the Jolly one. The main problem was I could do literally everything in a day, except I could not get the steamed carrots. It is 100% impossible to do that in a day because you need to get into that one area that's fenced in. And to do that, you have to do that at night. Otherwise, you'd immediately get caught the moment you cut a hole in that fence. And then the other problem is that in order to cook the carrots, you have to go into the kitchen and put them into the baker thing and cook them. And you can only do that during the morning when the job hours are open. That's the only time to do that. The only time. That means that you have to go at night, get the thing, and then wait until the next morning to do the thing. So I could do like a 2-day escape on that one. Maybe I might go back and try and do that. It would be really difficult because you have to get 80 intelligence and you have to get a lot of stuff to do it. It would be really, really hard. So I'm not making any promises there. But that one, all they'd have to do for that one really is just make it so that you can steam the carrots at any time. Because if you could do that, then I can break into the place. As long as I have the cook job, I can go back in and put the steamed carrots and whatnot. And then we'll be set. Alright, let's go back and get our stuff here, guys. Alright, so bed dummy is still in place. Alright. Need this. That's it. So we're going to go up here, and then we're going to go outside, and we're going to wait until after roll call. Or once it says lights out, then we can cut through the fence without worry. Let's make our way back over there. So that one's not so bad. That one's more of just like a very minor thing that it's like, oh man, it's kind of more of a thorn in my side. But with like London and HMP and even the Bandcamp one, it's just literally just digging a hole for 10 spaces or doing something really specific that just takes way too much time and is really, really, really lame. Like, I just don't like that. I think that's poor design. Is, you know, one of the things that it's very easy in a video game to, if you're developing a video game, it's incredibly easy to make a game hard. Like, not hard to make a game hard. If you want to make a game, if you wanted to make a level that no one could ever escape, that is easy. If you want to make a level that people can escape in multiple ways and it's very open-ended and there's a lot of stuff, that's difficult. So to me, it just kind of seems like the developers almost just kind of push that one out. I really hope they don't do that with this game. I really hope they follow more of the precedent sent by Escape Team and whatchamacallit, instead of London and HMP and all that kind of stuff. All right, I'm gonna wait until 2400 to start cutting. All right, we should be able to get out now. We should definitely be able to get out. Let's go. Let's do it. Alright, I cut apparently the wrong one, but that's alright. Right, this guy don't see me. That spotlight don't see me. I think we're gonna do it. I have a feeling we're gonna do it. We're gonna do it. Flimsy covers were enough. We did it! Oh, we did it. Finally. We were... And the film crew's there? That's weird. They wouldn't... Why would... Reminds me of the skit by Dave Chappelle where he's talking about the guy on Cops who's just chasing down the burglar. Oh man. Cool. I got an F. Oh! I got an F. I got an F, guys. I got an F. I failed, but we escaped. We finally freaking did it. So that means the next video we're going to be moving on to the next level. I'm working on that. We'll probably come back and we'll try and escape in one of the other ways and see how we can do it. But thanks for watching, guys. Be sure to leave the video a like, comment, share it, and all that good stuff. If you enjoy my content, you want to see more of me play, Escapists 2, Gears of War, all that stuff, be sure to subscribe to my channel. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace out.